back in January, you were very excited by your 2016 product line. And in the first 2 quarters of 2016, obviously you've shown some growth. Maybe you can take us through what exactly is specifically driving that growth.
Yeah, coming off the heels of what was one of the greatest launches in our company's history, M1, back in September of 2015, if you remember, Rob, which quickly became the #1 driver on tour, and even to this day remains the #1 driver on tour. We knew we had a lot of momentum coming in, and when we completed the M family at the PGA show in January, and built out the M1 platform combined with M2 together in metalwoods and irons, it's been explosive for us. We've ultimately created a very, very strong leadership position in metalwoods. So multi-material technology starting with M1, migrating into M2 with 2 different launch characteristics for each driver, as I think we may have talked about, or you certainly have written or reported on, has been fantastic. What gets me excited about our metalwood business is watching golfers play M metalwoods, and seeing the exhilaration and pride that they have in seeing a real advanced performance breakthrough in multi-material technology that we have brought to the world of golf. Our irons business, you may be aware, we have the #1 selling iron in M2 nationally here in the United States, which is very exciting. So the iron technology isn't simply just about distance, it's about distance and height. And that's really taken a very, very different approach to designing and developing irons to get in the hands of avid and recreational golfers to see improved performance. So our metalwood business is very strong. Our irons business is very strong. We've seen growth across other categories as well, putters and wedges and golf ball. So from top down, we knew coming into 2016 that we were going to have a very strong year because we had very strong technology. My excitement and energy came from the fact that I knew that the product line that we had created through a great group of engineers and a great group of product creators at TaylorMade was one of the best, if not the best product lines I had ever seen from top down from our company. So we've gotten off to a very, very good start in the first half of the year, and we're excited about that momentum building as we work into the back half. So it's been a very, very good start for TaylorMade.
Now, one thing you've done since you've come in is stretch out your product life cycles just a bit. That was one of your mantras, that you weren't going to be coming every month, every 2 months, every 3 months. Right. Obviously, you have to do something to top what you've got out there right now, and the M1s and the M2s are performing wonderfully. How do you top what you currently have? And how soon will you have something to top those?
We made a commitment, and I'm going to back into your question about life cycle management. We made a commitment to each other inside of our building and to golfers around the world. And we actually put a stake in the ground. This started with M1, saying our allegiance is to performance and products. And our organization will not bring a product to market unless it's measurably better than the prior generation products that we have made or the competitive set in marketplace. And when we're ready to do that, we will do that. That's the most prudent way to run our business, and I think golfers around the world are experiencing that from TaylorMade, and our customers, our retailers and golf professionals around the country that respect and appreciate that are respecting and appreciating the new business behaviors that we've brought into our company, which is fantastic. How do we top what we have? I'll talk to you more as we turn the corner into 2017, but we're golfers. We're a company by golfers for golfers. And we've been working on some advanced technologies out into the future that we think will continue to differentiate and separate TaylorMade as the best performance golf brand in the world relative to others. And there's a lot of good product in the marketplace, but again, our commitment and our allegiance is to performance, and we will not bring anything to market across any category unless we can prove to golfers on tour and around the world that they're measurably better than the products that we had before them.